night and do something over the top, like a super nice restaurant, and get out in front of it.
Or Friday night because college games.
I don't think it matters. Having an
In
anniversary or
3/4 of a
special day
mile,
on a weekday
take a slight right
is
turn
normally not the
onto
best
Grand
anyway.
River
I'd probably
Street.
plan for the weekend, a Saturday, to then go out and do whatever you're going to do. Have a nice dinner, have your day. It doesn't matter if you celebrate on the day or not.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't even have to get in front of it by that long. Even when the schedule comes out, you know, 2 weeks in advance. Hey, listen, for your anniversary, we're going out this night.
The game is later. There is still time. You could go do a nice early dinner, and then he could go to the tailgate with his buddies and still have time to maybe grab a beer and before the game starts with them. So he could do both.
You could also do a little pregame before the real game. Too,
At the next light, take a slight right turn.
Just told over your neighbors pre-half and post.
That's right. All right, it's time for news.
Friday. Michigan State is introducing a new security feature at Spartan Stadium ahead of the busy college football season. So any fans making their way to the stadium to see MSU
use the right lane to take a slight right turn onto Grand River Street.
Metal detectors, the new feature there. So officials say the new enhanced security isn't expected to delay stadium entry time that much, but of course
take a slight right turn
earlier than usual because it is something new that will be there.
It is, and John, you were a witness because I asked.
In 1.4 miles, turn right onto Beach Daily Road.
It's coming.
Right, because I have a friend of mine who goes to Michigan State games. He's just, he cannot believe that in today's world, you know, at Ford Field you get one.
A mass gathering.
Anywhere you go.
Could be one idiot. Not obviously had the MSU shooting too, which leads to all the other stuff.
And that's what they say the reason behind this is because of the mass shooting. And they say they're going to add metal detectors to Munn Ice Arena, the Tennis Center, the Wharton Center of Performing Arts as well. So those are coming. They're not going to be here right yet. But it is kind of surprising. Yes. I mean, you go to any big game or concert or venue, you do usually walk through a metal detector. So
it's surprising that they didn't have it before and that the big house doesn't have one right now, but they're working on it.
Multiple Michigan State police vehicles were set on fire and also struck by bullets on Wednesday morning at the Sault Ste. Marie post. And now authorities are looking for an armed and dangerous suspect who they say was wearing camo and driving a silver Honda CR-V. They did release some images, not video, of the suspect. They're not that clear, but you can see his vehicle. You can see him standing there. You can actually see him with a gas can lighting these patrol vehicles on fire. They say if anybody sees him, do not approach him, but of course,
at the next light, turn right
immediately. The body of a kayaker who disappeared 3 days ago was found on a Monroe Beach after he disappeared on Lake Erie. So the body of the man was identified as a 45-year-old man, Roger Lee Fisher of Flat Rock, and he was discovered Wednesday morning. First responders were called to the scene, and they determined that it was the kayaker who was reported missing near Grand Beach early Sunday. Super sad. At the time, a dive team was called out. They conducted an extensive underwater search, but were unsuccessful at finding this kayaker. They do say his death remains
turn right onto Beach Daily Road, then turn right onto West 7 Mile Road.
Bruce, he's had to postpone the rest of his September concerts because he needs to be treated for peptic ulcer disease. So the now delayed shows include dates in New York, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Ohio, and Washington,
D.C. At the next light, turn right.
This is not the first time he's had to delay some shows. Obviously, you know this. He's had to postpone some Philly shows in August.
I missed one of those, for
an undisclosed illness, which I'm guessing may be tied to what's going on, but maybe not.
At the light, turn right onto West 7 Mile Road. Then the destination is on your left.
And they didn't then, now they are.
Well, maybe they weren't sure. You know, I was like, well, what is peptic ulcer disease? And it causes these open sores to develop in the inside lining of your stomach. And there's not like, so it could be other symptoms, indigestion, abdominal pain. It says getting full too fast, nausea, vomiting. Like, those are symptoms of other things, too. So maybe he was suffering from some of this, but they didn't.
The destination is on your left, 25945 West 7 Mile Road.
But, I mean, how much should they give out of information of why a concert is canceled? I mean, like, that's personal information.
And all they have to say is a health issue.
Which they did.
And they did, so hopefully he's going to be okay and he can return back soon and everyone can go see him again. Finally, last week, you might have heard that Blink-182 announced that 3 of their UK shows were being postponed, and it was because Travis Barker